Wow, I guess that means it's time.
Only you can create
Oh no!
videos your way.
No! Shut up!
How nice would it be?
YouTube, how dare you have an ad? Hi! I was using YouTube for its royalty-free music, and then it started playing an ad. Hi! As you can tell from the fact that I'm wearing glasses, today is a low-effort day. These are Mikey's own... Don't laugh! Mikey's only do this when they're very distressed. Oh boy. Happy Wednesday. It is a Shadow of the Colossus day. And I have a bowl of chicken and rice, which I'm going to attempt. I've not been able to stomach a lot of food today, but I'm feeling moderately better. So we'll see. I don't know, my guts just like went to heck around noon. What pastry did I get? I got 2 ginger cookies, and they're very gingery, these ginger cookies from a local cafe. And I felt a lot better. And I did a little arm day and shoulder day at the gym, and I actually felt really, really good. I felt back to normal. And then I sort of like stopped at a different cafe on the way home, and I wrote. I was trying to get my chapter for my story done. I was not successful. I don't think I'm going to be able to have a new edition out this weekend, which is too bad. Oh well. It's fine. It just means next week I'll do a double or something. I don't know. Anywho, but I tried, and I slowly started to feel bad again. And then when I got home, I was like, oh, it's back. So, anywho, cheers. I don't know if Mr. Space Wolf's the only person here right now. I didn't do my normal, like, spamming Twitter and Instagram, because I figured the usuals, the regulars, know the day and time. Maybe that was the wrong assumption. But it's time to go destroy some... some beautiful objects. Yes, use the PlayStation button. It's me. Shadow of the Colossus. Alright. That's what I want to play, please. Thank you. Okay. Macro genocide, yes. I'm tired of height growth ruining my niche erotic fantasies. Don't get taller. Alright. So far, so good. This food is actually really tasty. That's a good sign. I use gochujang, which is like a spicy Korean paste. A lot of gochujang has like too much sugar, like 15 grams per serving. But there's a gochujang I can get here that has 5 grams of sugar per serving, and to me that's worth it because it's so fucking good. It tastes so fucking good. I am bulking. Maybe. Gochujang is I think it's like the generic name of a Korean, like, chili paste. It's very spicy, but I like spicy food. Well, there's certainly multiple different brands of gochujang. Okay. I'm so happy. I'm really enjoying that chicken rice, actually. That was not the reaction I thought my body would have to it. That's a very good sign. Because I'm traveling to fucking Newfoundland tomorrow. When I get off this stream, I need to make my last meal, because this one's going so well. And as it cooks, I'm going to hurriedly pack a backpack. Because I'm only going to be gone for 3 days, so a backpack should be enough. Alright, All right. Does anyone? Well, currently I believe it's only you here. It's hard to say. Streamlabs has a little counter telling me how many people are viewing, but it does not. I don't think it's accurate. Oftentimes the number it tells me doesn't make sense based on the chat interactions. Like there'll be more people actively talking to me than the number. Yeah, this is for Dad's birthday. Dad turns 80 on Friday. Maybe, you know, maybe I should tweet about it. I am gonna tweet about it. It's a stream night. I'm hunting Colossi. Come to Twitch and say hello. What's... I always forget the name of this evil god that I'm working for. Am I a warlock? I don't know, they haven't really given me any powers. Let's see. I'm looking down. I'm being a very bad streamer. By like looking down. I can see it because I've got my stream open on my phone right now. Arg! I'm really happy that this is not a... You get the power to pick up torches. That's true. I mean, like they do... I don't know what pronouns this evil god prefers. They do give me fairly unhelpful and generalized advice, which they endlessly repeat when it doesn't work. Which I find funny. Okay, hello True! How's it going? Oops. Horsey. Agro. It is true, it is many voices. So I don't know if you guys know this. Yeah, my stomach's been shit today. I've barely been able to stomach any food, and I tried myself on... I generally baked goods I can generally handle when I can't eat other things. So I had a couple of... that's not the go button. I had a couple of ginger cookies. They're very gingery. Yeah! No, the pastry was my only friend. Where am I meant to go? Oh, that one. Okay. I was blaming it on a smoked salmon bagel, because I felt fine this morning. I had my breakfast, which at this point is 4 eggs, half a cup of oatmeal, some pineapple slices. Yeah! And that was all fine. And a couple of hours later, I had to go out and get Chris a sandwich for his lunch. It was from a local place that does really incredible food. Like, the food's really good there. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a smoked salmon bagel. I love smoked salmon. Yeah. I have to remember that my horsey will not run off the edge. I love salmon. To me, salmon is one of the foods humans are meant to eat. If you think about it, like, raw salmon is delicious and fine. Like, can you eat raw chicken? No. You'll probably die. Can you eat raw beef? Yes, but it has to be treated very carefully. Can you eat raw salmon? Easily. I do it all the time. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Look at this. I'm glad I've learned that their aggro has the sense not to run off a cliff. Because when I died my first day, it was because I thought aggro was going to go over the... I don't know. I'm just assuming you can chomp into some raw salmon. Certainly I would. I like the aquatic ape theory, which I know like people sort of like got overly enthusiastic about and sort of it got kind of silly. But if you look at humans as primates, we do have a number of adaptations that other primates don't have, which suggests we are meant to be like spend time in water. We have subcutaneous fat. We're mostly hairless. The hair that we do have sort of lies flat along the flow of water. Our noses are such that if we are submerged in water, they form a seal. Africa has lakes and rivers. The water doesn't have to be oceanic. Although another adaptation that humans have, like the idea that humans have like extremely poor senses of smell, is overly simplistic. Humans are very good at certain smells. There's a really good. Was it Bill Bryson or was it what's her face? I think it was Bill Bryson's book on the body. It was on the chapter on the sense of smell was really incredible. There are certain things humans are very, very good at smelling, and when dry soil becomes wet, we can detect that smell from a huge distance. They also, the book describes a experiment where they trailed a chocolate bar through a field, and humans could absolutely follow its scent like a fucking bloodhound. Terpsichore is a muse. I know what you mean, though. It's oh god, what's the name for the scent of after a rain? It's like Terpsichore. Terpsichore is like the muse of dancers, but it's like that. It's a word that sounds very much like that. Petrichor. That's it. It's all right. We don't judge. Oh, I mean, I'm actually very judgmental, but not about shit like that. Shit like that is more like very morally neutral. There's nothing harmful about mixing up technical terms or not knowing a trivia fact. That hurts no one. There's no reason to shame someone for something like that. All of us make mistakes and don't know things. I'm judgmental about moral shit. So like shit that matters. If you're hurting someone else, I absolutely will judge the fuck out of you, and I won't apologize for it. I'm an Aries moon, bitch. I'll fight you. Not you. Not anyone watching this stream right now. Anyone who's watching this stream is by default definitely worth several de-escalations and conversations. Have a good supply run. Say hi to Mr. Wegman. Oh, we're down here, are we? I was too busy eating, oh, Jesus. How? I was too busy eating chicken and rice to listen to, the silly goose's coy little riddle. I do love how beautiful this map is. And how there's no sense of threat. Like, I absolutely can just pause right now and have a little yum yum. Will a bear attack me? No. No. It's chicken and rice. It's the first chicken and rice I've been able to handle all day. It's with gochujang, which I fucking love. It's a rune bear, which is like, I was gonna say a bear on steroids, but even that is does not even begin to cover it. I do kind of love how mean Elden Ring is. Elden Ring will hurt. I need to get down there. I just want to get down there. I need to get down. I'm in too dim of a light. How? Hey, buddy. You followed me. How are you doing, True, by the way? I've been fucking stressed out all day. In addition to the stomach woes, I'm traveling to Newfoundland tomorrow, and had a bunch of like life admin shit I need to get done before that. And I only can do things when I'm stressed out about them, so I developed a bad habit over my life of making myself feel stressed about things. It's like, I need to do something to better activate the switch that makes me feel bad about shit. Oh, that's great. I know a lot of people are very excited about the Picard finale. Nope. See, I want to get down there. How? I was pretty certain that I could... I mean, I could go down that switchback that led to where the lion was. I don't know if that lower area feeds into the other lower area. There's a lot of verticality in this game. I mean, I followed it pretty far. I feel I wanna be up on the roof. Up high, high on the roof. So, my brother and I are collaborating. My dad's 80th birthday is on Friday. That's why I'm going. And my parents... I mean, how shall I put this? Growing up, my family was comfortable, but like not that well off. Like, my family was comfortable, but like not super well off. But around the time I turned 30, we leapfrogged several economic classes, and at this point, my parents absolutely any material thing they might want that's not stupid. My parents aren't stupid. Like they can. So like, what do you get? It's a big question. Hard to say. Well, I'll put it this way. My dad was a pharmacist, and my mother was a stay-at-home mom. So, you know, we were a single-income family, like about, like, I don't know. Why, this seems like something I ought not to be sharing. No? Am I wrong? Certainly, I grew up in a very economically depressed area. I wasn't quite aware until I was older that, like, my family was more comfortable than my friends. But, like, it was a 5-digit income. It was not a 6-digit income. We had a gravel driveway. It was not paved. Point being, nowadays, my parents are, like, well off enough that they don't need any material desire they can bring. So, this is a very long and awkward and unnecessarily revealing way for me to say that getting them presents is tough. My brother and I, it was my idea. My brother is a filmmaker. And I was like, how about I record some music and you, like, film some things. local scenery and such, and we fit them together. And we give that to her as a present. And oh, okay, that was a smash cut. Anyways, yeah, my parents, or my dad's gonna get a video, a film, a short film, a music video of Chopin's Nocturne. That was 9 number 2. What the fuck was it? Flat major? Oh, hello. I am a bit afraid. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Anytime I fight one of these dudes, oh, the street. Oh, is it hard to hear your human voice? Oh, hold on. Let's see here. La la la. Is it just that I'm too far away? How's this? I'm looking at the meter, and you're right. Did I turn? Oh, actually, you know why? Because I brought my microphone to the conservatory to record the piano. And I bet I turned down the gain. How's that? No, thank you, True. That was actually very helpful. I totally forgot that this little baby... Oops, shit. I can't hear anything now because the my headphone jack fell out. This little baby, this little Yeti microphone, I took to the Royal Conservatory of Music to record the piano for my father's 80th birthday present. And of course I fucked around with settings. Hi, Gay Dystopia, Tennessee. Been doing farm well, you know, this every time when people are like, oh, let's just all buy a farm together and we'll have like this gay commune, I'm like, you don't know what life in the country is like. You would hate it. Within 3 months you would be like desperate to get out of there, even if you're surrounded by fellow queers. So this guy has projectiles. Okay, alright. Ducking is not helpful. Ah, but swimming under the surface works. That's good to know. This makes me think about swimming when I was growing up and being attacked by like wasps and hornets and diving under the water when they get close to you. I'm doing such a good job. He's gonna swap me with his limb now. Oh man, yeah, we have deer flies, which are like horse flies. We call them stouts, actually, which is a strange name for them, which I did not realize was specific to where I grew up for quite some time. Okay, all right, buddy. Just wanted to climb on you, that's all. Anyways, their bites are fucking brutal. I once had one take a chunk of meat out of me, and God, it sucked. Cannot aim for its vitals as thou art now. So do I need to fucking transform? Oh, Christ, true. Don't even joke. Absolutely not. Oh, shit, shit, fuck, ouch. I'm very confused. Yeah, so evidently I need to change my form. Great, I'll get right on that. Yeah, exactly. I can't circle around it. Okay, that was badly timed. Is this something? Yeah, it starts working out, indeed. You gonna hit me? Okay, that still hit me, and that did nothing. I was like, maybe I need to, like, light a fire here. Clearly not. I don't know what I meant to do. I can't hit its vitals as I am right now. Great, thank you, helpful. Get right on that. Cross to higher ground. Okay, that is actually helpful. Where's higher ground? Over here, maybe? Oh, whatever. Maybe that's what's gonna happen to me once I kill all of them. I will become a Colossus. Oh, shucks. Quiet, you flatterer. Does this count as higher ground? Can I climb up this? No. Indeed. Bro, I just want to nail you in your weak point. Dorman, pal, buddy. Chill, I heard you. I'm trying to figure out where the higher ground is. At least I can see him this time. Instead of, like, listening for the... That was how I was doing it last time. I was keeping my ears open for the sound of static so that I could dive. But Dorman does sound like this. That's Dorman's real voice. That's why he uses so many effects. Okay, none of these are higher ground. Need to cross to higher ground. Need to figure out where that is. Yeah, I hear you. Where is the higher ground? How can I get to it? Yeah, there is it would be like a Wizard of Oz scenario, wouldn't it? Yeah, I was thinking about climbing up on this thingy, but it doesn't work that way. Well, he's coming over here. There's that at least. I mean, technically this is higher ground. It doesn't say how high. Dorman, I swear to fucking God. I'm not trying to circle around him. I know that's a fool's errand. But I have an idea. My idea is simply to go back and get up. Oh fuck, I timed that poorly. And get up way the way up there. Like, now that this dude's awake, I don't know if he goes back to sleep. My breath holding capabilities are incredible. I said what I said. Norman? Can it? Until you have something new to say, I don't want to hear it. Once is helpful. Twice is making sure that you got your point across. More than that is being a toddler, Dorman. And do you know who likes toddlers? No one. Someone claims to like toddlers, they're lying. Toddlers are meant to be endured because eventually they become proper humans. Coming in with my hot take that I don't care for toddlers. Definitely the worst phase of human life. This is actually something that Chris and I disagree on. I'm always like kind of like weirdly uncomfortable and uncertain what I'm supposed to say or do when I'm like around a toddler. But like I totally get like sullen 13-year-olds. I fully understand that. I get that vibe. I remember being one myself. I know how to talk to them. I enjoy my conversations with them. Whereas Chris always enjoys toddlers. He gets what they're doing. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Yay, death! Okay. Sweet release indeed. I'm gonna eat some more chicken. We saw this already. I feel I don't need to see it again. Oh, Jesus! I'm really close. Nope. This is number 11, I think. Google says 12. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I put a lot to bed last week. The Pisces Colossus, you say. Uh-oh, I hear a siren. The police are coming for me. Oh. Alright, Dorman. I'm looking for your higher ground. Hello, Hawk! Nice to see you. How's it going? Okay, so it's just a lot of underwater shit. That's the higher ground that Dorman's talking about? His back? God, when it comes time for Dorman's quarter, if Dorman is like up for like a full professorship or something, and they ask me to write them like a reference, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, I know, honey. I know, child. Swim, swim, I'm swimming underwater. There's its limb. Its limb is going around me. Swim, swim. They say that I'm faster underwater. Swim, swim. Hey, this is actually kind of working. Oh god, okay, we're close, we're close. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes, please, please. Please? Fucking hell. I was right there! Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm please let me up. Holy shit. This is very frustrating. There we go. There we go. Yeah, do your whole shaky shake. Okay. You finished your last quiz of the term today. Woohoo! And you did a perfect score. Fantastic! He will not shake me off. I am not Taylor Swift. Where's your shiny? Gave me the explanation. Hold up. Johnny's back. He used the 3 projections on that crown of his to maneuver him to collide with the 2-story rune things. You jump off and wait for it to get pissed. Oh. Okay. How do I use these projections? I don't quite understand how to use these projections on his head. They do look like teeth. I'm trying to cross down. Well, I can certainly clang them. That's not what I wanted. Well, if I meant to steer him, I've steered him in a bad direction. Uh-oh. Okay, so he bangs his head into this. Nope. I'm not a dentist. That's right. That's the way. I just meant to hold on. Okay. I want to jump, please. There we go. Wait, and then stab his soft fuzzy belly. Not with a... What the fuck? No! No! Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to take this opportunity to eat some food. I will say that toothy dude with his teeth, it's a little bit Dark Soulsy. Not a criticism, just an observation. Big gross molars growing out of your body in places they shouldn't be. Definitely a From Software. Teeth are so important for our thriving, and yet they are so distressing. Yeah, I'm... Sorry. Beep, beep. Okay. We're all good. Press any button. I don't remember if I explained on stream that I need to have my second from the back molar on the upper right side removed and an implant replacing it. Not looking forward to that. It doesn't hurt me, so I've been putting it off a little bit. But I'm like, I should get it done before it actually does hurt me. Although my dentist suspects the tooth might be dead, because she's like, it ought to have hurt by now. Oh no, Hawk. I had all four of my wisdom teeth out, and I don't remember anything. I barely have any memory of, like, arriving at the place where they did it. I'm so unhappy to hear that that happened to you. Nightmare. Generally, any anesthetic failing, utter nightmare, especially because there's generally a paralytic agent involved, so oftentimes you can't, communicate. Ugh! How many times have you been under general? I've been under a general anesthetic. Three times. Appendicitis, wisdom tooth extraction, and deviated septum fix. Yeah, the last time I was at the dentist, midway through the procedure, I sort of like squirmed a little bit. She's like, "Wait, can you feel something?" I was like, "Yeah, I started to feel something," and she gave me more. So that was really good because I was able, like, she noticed that I was starting to like become a little distressed, and she's like, "Wait, can you feel something?" I was like, "Yeah, just starting to. It's still good. Like, it doesn't hurt bad right now, but yes, it is starting to hurt a little bit." And so she leapt into action and squirted my gums full of more freezing. Well, this is very frustrating that I need to go all the way back there. I really thought I had been under a general anesthetic more than 3 times, but I really can't recall what any of the others would be. Coming out of a general anesthetic is a real trip. Or the time, I don't remember the wisdom teeth at all. But for the appendicitis and the deviated septum, I do remember counting backwards from 10. But, like, my memory blanks out at about 7 or 8. So this is very pretty, very, very beautiful. We like this. We admired this earlier in the stream. I think it was just Space Werewolf and me here at that point. It was very pretty. All I remember when so my appendicitis wasn't a simple appendicitis. I was 12, so it was 1995. So they didn't have the whole like keyhole procedure. You can go home the next day kind of thing that they have nowadays. Plus, mine had actually ruptured, and they weren't certain it was my appendix, so they did a big exploratory surgery. So I still have like a massive scar. It's faded a lot because I'm 40 years old and this happened when I was 12, but like it was much larger than a typical appendix scar. When I woke up, they were draining me. I had tubes down my throat into my abdominal cavity, and I was 2 weeks in the hospital. I almost died. But the first couple of days I was on a morphine drip, and oh boy, I know from that experience that I should never ever ever use opiates recreationally, because I will like them far too much. They're a one of the best painkillers and one of the best inventions of the human race. But oh boy, they need to be, you know, controlled. There's a time and a place. So the second day in the hospital, it was over Christmas too. It's a fucking sad story, man. I had my appendix out on the like 23rd of December, and I was like 2 weeks in the hospital. I was 12 years old. It was, you know, if I was younger, it would have been worse. But like, you still give a shit about Christmas when you're 12. Unlike when you're an adult, when Christmas means nothing, and you've lost the capacity to feel any kind of a joy. Fuck the Sacklers. What's the Sacklers? Please inform me about the Sacklers and why we're fucking them. Bad fucking. Anywho, my cousin, like I have like 30 fucking cousins, but like my cousin who I'm like closest to both emotionally and in age, and like a couple of her like friends came to visit me, and I'm like 2 years younger than them. So it was like my cool, slightly older female cousin and her female friends, and I was too warm. So I was just too warm. So I just threw my covers off. I was fully naked underneath the covers. I was a 12-year-old boy. They are 14-year-old girls. I did not care. Oh, okay, right. Okay, no, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, yes. I will heartily allow this channel to be a platform for fucking them. I don't remember how I got through this forest to a point where I could get to the boss arena. I'm very cross that the game crashed. Hey, Aggro. I mean, this is like a stone cold take that only ghouls would disagree with, but like, drugs ought not to be for profit for a lot of reasons. It is, you know, contrary to human flourishing for drugs to be a means of generating profit. Also, like, if you have a rare disease that it is not profitable to treat, you're fucked. It's like, oh yeah, like, oops, we could develop a drug for this, but only like 500 people have it. So we won't. Okay, we're here, we're here. Okay. Leverage. I mean, I fully understand leverage. It's, I think it would be modestly alarming to my dear parents if they knew just how much of their sweet, sweet boy's sex life involves physically fighting. I understand leverage. But we mean a show. What is the show? Team Experts helping average people fuck the rich. Oh, yes! Give it to me. Inject it into my veins. Yes. So they're basically, like chaotic good, I guess. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Before the boss comes again, I want to eat some more chicken. Oh no! I dropped the chicken. Oh no! I have to eat it. I don't think you understand. If I fail to eat it, my entire bodybuilding career will go up in smoke. Okay. We understand how this works now. We get underwater to go around behind him. We climb his grassy back. We hit him in his exposed teeth. We get him to deposit us on top of a thing. And when he shoots lightning at us, I'm assuming I have to shoot him with an arrow. I won't be close enough to get him with a sword. Where is he? He should have shown up by now. Okay, there we go. There's no evolutionary reason for his teeth to be on top of his head, and it seems like it hurts him. So, I mean, like, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, God. You sexy British Persian lover. I always feel it's, like, problematic of me. But, like, I know so many fucking sexy Persian men. I'm like, Michael. And I'm like, what? It's a positive. It's a good thing. Like, no, it's probably bad. Okay, we're here. Okay, camera, you're freaking me out. Thank you. I mean, I think it's mostly like, you know, I like dark hair and dark eyes and like bold features, which is like, I'm not saying all Persian people look like that, but like that is a common phenotype. What? A lot of things happen. I'm not even sure who Timothy Hutton is, so there's that. Oh god! Okay! He just popped me in the air right then. Okay, that was not the direction I wanted him to go. This way, please. That was not your choice. Oh god! No! Oh, that's bad. We don't like that. Ah! Holy shit. No, sir. There we go. There we go. Thank you! Okay, if you crash on me again, game. Right here, please. Right here, dude. I'll hit your teeth. Don't think I won't. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Oh god. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, where are the vitals? Oh, okay, I see, I see. Down, please. Down, down, down. Okay, stabby. That worked. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in the water. We gotta do that a distressing number of times. If that's all I get. This is gonna be a real war of attrition. Sir, please. Please, sir. I'm just trying to help you, sir. I'm just trying to help you lance that, growth. It's clearly, you know, infected, sir. It needs to be released. I'm Dr. Pimple Popper, MD. I'm just here to, you know, service you. I'm like an, ibis. Those are the birds that pick crocodiles' teeth, right? Okay. Fucking hell. Ugh! Faster! Schnell! Schnell! Schnell bitte! There we go. No! Fuck! It's very frustrating. Alright. The game crashed. And I needed to find my way back here. I understand what to do, and I've gotten one good round of hits in on him. But, he's being very frustrating, because climbing his back. Hello, Paragon. Look, just please, sir. Just turn around. That's right. Turn around so you can shoot your bullshitty laser at me. I'm supposed to be faster than you when I'm underwater. That's what Google said. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit tired that you're never coming around. Turn around, every now and then I feel a little bit low. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight. That's what everyone tunes into my stream for. It's karaoke without a backing track. It's always a musical stream, let's be real. Just sometimes I put more effort into the singing. Other times I let it be very tone deaf and lackadaisical. Other times I really go for it. This is very frustrating, sir. I'm trying to climb on your back, sir. Don't you want that? I'm too aligned to Kate Bush to catch another Witch Queen's spells. I mean, I can do the entire Kate Bush School of Magic, which also, like, unlocks the Tori Amos and Bjork spell list for me. Look. I mean, a lot of oh my goodness. Come on. No! Let me climb on you. Let me climb on you. Let me climb on you. Let me just ride your D. Come on. There we go. Up. Up, you bitch. Come on. Come on. I'm so fucking frustrated. If I let go, I'm just gonna get left behind again. Oh my god. I was holding on to him and I could not make my dude climb. Please, please. Okay, climb. 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 Do the shaky thing. There we go. I'm up. Okay, it's happening. We get to hit his gross teeth again. Gross teeth. Now true, I will require a 2,000-word essay from you on the important differences between Tori Amos and Kate Bush. That's just fair. I mean, I'll help you out a little bit. One's American and one's British. In fact, one's very American and one's very British. Or English, even. Although her mom... Oh no, that's not the tooth I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit this one. There we go. I tell you, she's built like a steakhouse where she handles like a bistro. Jump? No! I'm going to die. I'm so annoyed. I got greedy. Okay. No, Kate Bush is really English. I mean, she's not shitty. Like, if we were just gonna say, like, England equals, like, bad, then no. And her mom was Irish, so she does have some claim to Irish heritage. But, like, she's, like, the quintessential English-eccentric, like, Emily Bronte style. No! Yes! Yes! I'm on it! I'm on it! Like, anyone who's, like, biggest hit single. Although I don't know if running up that hill eventually, in its renaissance last year, actually managed to sort of register more weeks at #1 than Wuthering Heights, but if it did, it was a close thing. Wuthering Heights was #1 for 4 weeks in a row. Games. On the charts forever. It was your first, like, big hit. Your first hit, your biggest hit, and one of your, like, 2 or 3 signature songs. It's called Wuthering Heights, and it's based on the Emily Bronte novel. I think you can only be English. I mean, there's a song on her second album called "Oh England, My Lionheart." Which is I mean, she was only 19, and she, like, you know, in her own words, it's a bit of old tosh. But, like, you know, when she was 19, it was an earnest sentiment she had. Oh, yeah. No, Running Up That Hill was big in the UK for sure. It was a number, it hit number 3 on the singles chart back in 1985. So, like, Running Up That Hill was a big hit in the 80s, and, like, people absolutely knew it. It was only, like, not a big hit in the US, but even in the US, it got it to, like, number 35 or something back in the 80s. Like, it was a minor hit. Like, it wasn't a completely unknown song. It just wasn't, like, a top 10. But yeah, like, Running Up That Hill was a huge hit. It just wasn't quite, wasn't a number 1 until it came back. It was a top 5, but not a number 1. Kate Bush has a lot of top 20 hits in the UK. In fact, I could probably name them all. Let's see. No! 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 Rude! Rude! We're so far away from any of the places, and I was like, chop chop, giddy up. This is a 2-hour stream, my dude. Oops. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. Let's see. Wuthering Heights was number 1. The Man with the Child in His Eyes was, I think, number 4. Wow was a big hit. That was top, I think it was like number 12 or something. Babushka was like a top 5 hit. Army Dreamers and Breathing both got to number 12. I remember that because it's interesting to me that they were the exact same number. This is a view into my hyperfixation brain. Suspended in Gaffa did not chart. Sat in Your Lap hit number 11, which is real fucking weird. Running Up That Hill was a huge hit. Cloud Busting and Hounds of Love were both top 20. The Sensual World, I think, got number 10 or 12 or something like that. This Woman's Work was a hit. I think Rubber Band Girl was a hit. She had other singles, but like in terms of ones that cracked into the top 20, I think that's it. But like that's 8 or 9 songs. That's pretty good. No, there's one over here. No! I hate you. You're very rude. I will not be giving you a good review on TripAdvisor. I'll be advising other tourists to keep their distance. You have to go, how do I get you to do a U-turn? We're literally facing in the wrong way. We gotta do like 3 left turns. Come on, bro. There we go. Now we're talking. Come on, that's it. Ah! Please, sir. I have a simple request. Deposit me on one of these little islands. You'll feel so much better. I won't be on your head anymore, and I know that's what you want. You want me off your head, and frankly, I want to get off your head. So let's work together here. Let's make a deal. That was not a tooth. Yeah, right here. We're so close. I won't make the same mistake again. I'm making the same mistake again. We did it. Okay. What? Dude, I'm right here. What are you doing? Okay, great. We love this. We love this. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, I made it. I made it. No! What? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh my god. Ow! Ow! Oh, fuck me. I would show you the controller, but I was like practically breaking it with the force by which I was holding the the button which makes you hold on to stuff. So I cannot credit that. I had a hold to his tum-tums, and then I fell from his tum-tums. He must have an incredibly powerful core. He does his crunches. I can tell. You know, you can always tell. You can't fake it. Sure, I'm climbing up sideways. What of it? Okay, great. And if I only could make a deal with God, and I'd get him to revive my girlfriend, I'd be killing this Colossus, be stabbing him in the heart with no problem. It doesn't hurt me. Trying to feel how it feels. That's the wrong way. Once again, we're facing a corner. And we need to do another 180-degree turn. We can do this. We've done it before. We'll do it again. This is a kind of a cool mechanic, I will say that. Oops. Nope. Nice. We're so close. We're so close. So close. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. No! Oh my god, it worked. Okay, get up there, get up there, get up there. Okay. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Wanna come play? Wanna come play with me? Play? Play with me? Do you think I could fire arrows at his spot? I'm gonna try it. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, Seth. Hey, bro, Ceratops. Whoa, bro. Sick. Sick, bro. Sick. Bro. Okay, fine, bro. There we go. Climb down. Climb down. Climb down. Climb down. 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 Yes. Hit it. There we go. Good, I got one more hidden. Great. He's more than half health. We love him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Bro just punched a hole in the wall. Oh shit. do love that the surface of the water basically is a complete shield. That's great. We love that. Climb, bro. You're almost out of water. Almost out of air, rather. Okay, great. Almost out of water. Yes, I can use words sensibly to communicate my intentions. Okay, we got him down to less than half health. That's an achievement. I should feel good about my progress. Do your teeth hurt you, bro? I know that. Let's go. I know a really cute little gazebo! Bro! Have I done something to, like, wrong you? Have I wronged you in some way? I'm like your good pal, bro. I'm like the only one here who, like, respects you. See? Like, you only do that to someone you respect. Yes? Is there something wrong? Is me negging the Colossus, is that problematic? I guess I'm not really negging him. I'm doing something, though. I am being an arse. That is very much the case. Well, I mean, he's preventing me from, like, reviving my girlfriend through, like, evil magic. So, you know, I think, if anything, I'm the victim here. Well, we were very close, and then he got excited. Now we're far away again. I punch you in the teeth. I mean, really, I'm just like a fixer for Dorman, really. I don't have independent thoughts. I think that much is very evident. Yeah, look, right here. Sweet little gazebo. Sweet little gazebo. No! That was meant... Oh my god. Okay. Hooray! I'm hanging on. That was meant to be a leap onto the gazebo, which is now far away. I mean, if you read your Bible, I think you'll see that the only reason that there are beautiful things in the world is for humans to destroy them. It's right there. It's biblically accurate. Jump, you motherfucker! Don't do your little I'm on the edge dance as... Look, I went to Catholic school, and Catholics are not big on the Bible. In fact, for a long time, commoners weren't supposed to read it. That's why they kept it in Latin. But, with that said, I was a Vatican II kid, so they, like, gave us free Bibles in the 4th grade. And you better believe I read the whole goddamn thing, because my biggest fear was that God would end the world before I became an adult, because that seemed like desperately unfair that that was a thing that might happen. No! I hate my dude's little dance of death. Climb down there. We can get one stab in. We wasted a little bit of time. We can get one stab in. Why are you climbing up? I'm hitting the down button. Okay, that was a little bit. At least this wasn't a total waste. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was productive. Good meeting. Good meeting, team. I will tell you, as someone who can say they've basically read the Bible, I mean, I was like 9, so I don't remember a lot of it, and I'm sure a lot of it also went over my head. The first part and the last part are the only really sort of interesting bits, really. Even like, you know, the Gospels with their like Christmas stories and everything, they're not good. They're not interesting. It's all about Genesis and Exodus and like Revelations. No one needs to read it. No one needs to read it. That's my scalding hot take. Most interesting is because I'm a literary scholar. I was doing a PhD in literature, as many of you know, and being familiar with the Bible is real handy for reading pretty much any literature written before 1900, and a lot of it written after. I can remember we were doing something with James Joyce, and there was a passing reference made to Legion, and I was like, Legion's a demon in the Bible. And my roommate was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, Legion, there's a dude who was infested with like hundreds of demons, and Jesus was like, yo, what up? And the dude was like, we are called Legion, for we are many. And then Jesus cast the demons out of the dude into a herd of pigs, and the herd of pigs ran over a cliff into the sea, and the farmer who owned the pigs got mad at Jesus because all of his pigs got infested with demons and like committed suicide. Cool story. Cool story, bro. See? Bible pays off. I do need to pay Mass Effect. And I absolutely like the story of the demon who is called Legion because they are many. Jump, motherfucker! Yes! Okay, I really deserve to be hit by those. My favorite biblical story, just to pause, is, and many of you might know this, it's when Jesus is out walking, and he's hungry, and he sees a fig tree, but the fig tree's not in season, and because he's annoyed, because even Jesus gets hangry, he withers the fig tree. He's like, thou shalt not bear fruit, or something like that. Because, you know, you're not yourself when you're hungry. It's too bad he didn't have access to Snickers. I mean, frankly, if you're a supernatural being and you're looking to incarnate to see what it's like to be a human, Roman-controlled Judea, weird choice. I am swearing to fucking God, please climb down. Thank you. Oh, holy shit, we gotta do one more round. Okay, fine. Also, hilariously, I don't know how many of you know the Apocrypha. They're books that were considered for inclusion in the Bible, but rejected. And there's a Gospel of Jesus. Is it Thomas? I think it's Thomas. Which includes a lot of stories from Jesus' childhood, when he was basically a petulant child with, like, magic powers. And there's a great story about, Jesus is, like, running around, like, with other kids playing and whatever, and some other kid, like, runs into him and, like, knocks him down, and Jesus says, like, Jesus is, like, 6 or 7 or whatever, and Jesus says, thou shalt not finish thy course, and the kid drops dead. Great story. 10 out of 10. Don't know why they kept it out of the, like, official Bible. I would have found Jesus a much more relatable character if, as a child, when he had access to his powers but was not yet emotionally mature, he just fucking killed other children. That would have been really funny and good. Yeah, well, that's true. There's a lot of blood on Daddy's hands. That's very true. No! Cancel Jesus. Jesus is canceled, party! LOLOL. No! I don't care. You're so close to dead. You're so close to dead. You have to just accept your fate at this point. Unless the game crashes again. Like, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is the outcome here? What's your exit strategy? You're just a messy bitch like me, aren't you? You don't care if you win. You just want to make the other guy hurt. I don't even know what you're angry at me for saying. There's so many possibilities. I've said a lot of old bullshit in the last couple of minutes. Unless the game crashes. Look, I am always a realist. Those of you who know me know that you can count on me. First things first, I'm the realist. No! No! How? Oh, we are going to have beef. We are going to have beef. Do you think I'm going to, like, shed a little tear at the destruction of a majestic creature? No. I will spit on your grave and I won't regret it. Nope, that's not the button. No, that's still not the button. Please stop doing that. It's supposed to be Colossus soon. Yes! Next week. I think I need, when this stream is over, before I like sign off, I do need to open my email. I think Chris and I are flying to Portland next Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday, but I think it might be Wednesday. I'll have to see. I think it's Wednesday. So I was trying to arrange cat care today. So I like wrote down multiple times our date of departure and my date of return, because I'm getting back to Christmas. I loved Untitled Goose Game when I played it a couple of years ago, but Journey is next, 100%. I've had many people, even, I don't know for those of you who were around on Friday, but I mentioned on Friday that Journey is next, and Jared, Megaphonics Jared, you know, was really excited because, like, he never plays video games, and he was like, Journey is like one of the 2 video games I've played, and he was really hyped. Jared has a a weird fantasy horror book coming out. Everyone should pre-order it. Like, it's being published by Tor. Like, it's a big fucking deal. Like, it's extremely exciting. Bro. Fight me, brah. Right here. Literally. That's the shit. That's the shit! Whatever. Whatever. You think I care? You think I care? That's it. Oh no! I'm gonna give you a second. And now we're gonna jump. Climb down, climb down, climb down. Okay, we're here. Good. This is good enough. We just need to do a little bit of damage. There we go! Woo! That was exciting. Despite my grousing, I liked that fight. That was fun. It was frustrating that it crashed, but that's not the fight's fault. That was a satisfying. It was while this sort of hit the teeth to steer it mechanic was like, wait a minute. This is different. Am I being pursued? And are people trying to stop me? Who's trying to stop me? Who would dare try to stop me? There are other people. Only a little more to go. Interesting. I don't remember what this temple looks like from the outside. Man, that's a crowd. That was exciting. Sorry. I'm glad to know that there is a society and that... Because, like, here's the thing. Actually, I don't know if I am glad. If it was me and my dead girlfriend and we are the only humans, I feel like that would add a lot of weight into the consideration over whether what I'm doing is ethical or not. The vast desert lands, a giant trail drifts through the sky. Thou art not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Ugh. God. I do love, like, here's the thing. I have a little pet theory, and I know it's not ironclad. I know it's not always correct. But I feel like it's often correct. And that is gay people. I had to sneeze. That was a gay sneeze. Gay people like to play as aerial characters. Characters with aerial capabilities. Here comes another sneeze. Fuck. Uh-oh. It was 24 degrees Celsius in Toronto today, which, I don't know, that's like high 70s or low 80s or something. It was a warm day. Warm day. And we had to switch the house over from winter mode to summer mode. And I don't know, maybe there's some dust or something making me sneeze, because I've been going the wrong way. That's important. I'm a little bit sad about it, actually, even though I love warm weather. But I love jackets. I have so many light jackets. I'm like a light jacket kind of guy. I got a nice new leather jacket a couple of months ago that was too light for the cold March we had. And I wore it yesterday, and I guess that was the one day of the year I can wear it. Because today I was just wearing a t-shirt outside and I was uncomfortable. I was sweaty. I really like my new leather jacket. It will snow again. I've lived in Toronto for like 13 years. And it always snows in April. Like, not a lot. It won't stick around, but like we'll get a day when it's like 2 degrees and like flurries. 100%. Travel power of choice. Flight, line of sight, teleport, super jump, super speed. I mean, having multi-jumps is great, but like for me, it would be flight. Everyone who knows me knows that. Or if you know me well. You remember my childlike wonder and glee with the bird flight in this game. And Space Werewolf remembers my unhinged cackling when I was sort of like suspended over the city of Chicago. Jared's book is called... I will tell you. I'm actually going to look, because I don't remember. I subscribe to Jared's Patreon, so if Jared knows his shit, he'll have it there. Jared Pekacek. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't have it pinned. Come on, buddy. You didn't announce it that long ago. The West Passage. Yes, it's called The West Passage. Yeah, it's like a weird fantasy with like body strangeness and whatnot in it. Super looking forward to it. Jared's so fucking talented. It's illustrated as well, and like it's his own illustrations because, well, Jared's very good at that. That's actually what he trained to do professionally. Yeah, Flight. I would pick Flight. Well, here's the thing. I would pick Flight if I could fly, if I could get up to a good speed in the air. Like, I'm talking minimum, like, maybe 60 miles / 100 kilometers an hour. Because I would want an ability that could travel a good distance. I'm assuming that it's not going to be that physically taxing for me to fly like that, which is maybe a big assumption to make. Because, like, my greatest heart's desire would be for me to be able to, like, quickly, like, traverse hundreds of miles. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, if I could teleport great distances, that would be number one. But if it's a line of sight teleport, I guess, you know, you can see pretty far sometimes, so that's possible if you could just, like, line of sight teleport. If you chain them, you could go a couple of miles on each jump, I suppose. But yeah, I've always wanted gravity to be, like, I've always wanted gravity to be optional, / for me to be able to sort of modulate how gravity affects me. That's basically my, I want to be to gravity as Magneto is to magnetism, basically. Ah! Sorry. I'm so tired. Been really run down all week, and like the fact that I'm flying to Newfoundland tomorrow is weighing on me. Aggro, horses are not. Look, pal. Look, buddy. You're an incredible horse. Horses are not meant to travel through dense forests. You can shout at me because I know you will. This is beautiful. This is a really, really aesthetically pleasing game. I will 100% grant it that. Whoa. Right, it's a flying snake. Yeah, there are 7 League books in some children's book that I was fond of when I was a child. I don't remember what it's called, which is a little bit weird. But I did find that a cool concept. The fact that you can travel, like, quickly in that manner. I can do this. No, bro, I can do this. I don't know how Aggro is going to follow me, but Aggro will find a way. I'm too much in the shadow. That's fine. That hurt me a little bit. That's fine. Whatever. We did it. I mean, I would love all of these things. If I could dimension door, I'll... Whoa, Aggro! Buddy, how'd you get here? Is there a way down over there that I didn't know about? No, it's still not gonna work. It doesn't hurt me, yeah, no. Gonna feel how it feels. Maybe I have fine steed and I just cast it without realizing. Whoa, aggro. Buddy, you're... No, it's up there. No! I'm not supposed to be down here? No! No, sir, I don't care for it. I guess I can climb up this way. That would be funny if aggro. If aggro was the final boss. For thy final fight, thou must fight. My name is Dorman, and I would say it in a really silly way. Even if I know what it is, I will find an oblique way to say it, so that you don't know. Thou shalt fight thy kicky friend. Shadow of the Equus. Oh, man. Horses, man. You know how many of you might know the YouTube channel Tier Zoo? Like T-I-E-R Zoo, Z-O-O. He basically does videos about animals as if life is a video game. And, like, you're doing, like, tier lists of, like, how well various animals are classed in terms of playing the video game that is surviving on planet Earth. And there's a great video of his called Our Horses OP. It's very good. This is not the way. Oh, aggro, I think I've led us down a merry garden path indeed. Come on, come on. Pal. Fine.
Aggro.
This is clearly a mistake. Alright, aggro. Double jump! Oh, right. When I jump, I just jump off aggro. Aggro doesn't jump. Well, aggro wouldn't have been able to handle this bit up here anyways. Hey, it's over there. All of this is just, like, because I'm going to be ending the stream in 10 minutes. All of this is, like, just to sort of set up where it is for next week. If I stream next week, I might be in Portland. Which is a fine city that I've not been to in 10 years, so I am looking forward to it. AP is our only regular who's West Coast station. Las Vegas is not near Portland. But if anyone happens to be near or in Portland, on the 20th, or is it the 19th? That weekend, anyways. I really should get the date straight. We will be having a live event, which is the entire reason I'm going. I will be probably doing some kind of hosting duties. I doubt I'll be emceeing, although maybe. But I'll probably be on the door or something like that. And I will be the Alan Davies figure to Chris's Stephen Fry for Game Show 1939. And Jared and Oriana and Ned and Chris and Charlotte will all be there. There will be live recordings of By the Bywater, which is the Tolkien podcast, and It's Just a Show, which is the Mystery Science Theater 3000 podcast, and Game Show 1939, which is literally, Chris has a weird book of trivia from 1930. It was published in 1939, and it's basically a bunch of weird questions that come from that book, and the correct answer is not what is actually factually correct. The correct answer is what the book says. So sometimes... God damn it. I need to get over there. Sometimes the answer will be what you think it is. Other times it will be what the answer was in 1939. So, you know, if the question is, like, about, like, you know, where the answer is, like, Yugoslavia. Which, you know, clearly would not be the answer today because that country doesn't exist anymore. And sometimes it is because knowledge has advanced and what people thought was correct is now not, we know to be not correct. And other times it's just completely batshit bananas. And sometimes it's things that have just fallen out of popular knowledge. Like, you know, there might be a category about bestsellers, and it's by a bunch of books you've never fucking heard of before, because while they were very popular in the 30s, no one's read them in the last 7 years. Anyways, it's fun. I tried to bring some lighthearted quippiness to it. I'm also the scorekeeper, and I get to decide if people's answers count or not, in terms of whether they get a point. And unlike QI, the points do matter. In that the two seasons we've done already, there's been a modest prize for the winner. I'm assuming, well, no, 90, yes, I said 70 because if it's popular in 1939, I wanted to give it a couple of decades to fall out of popularity. So I was aware that 70 years just brings us back to the 50s. But I sort of was postulating that the book that was very popular in 1939 would no longer be known by 1953. That was my thought process. I spend a lot of time doing the math on that. I had a friend of mine from home is in Toronto for a few days, and we had lunch and coffee and hung out for a couple of hours a couple of days ago. It was great, lovely to see him. And then we bumped into another friend of mine from my PhD program who I've not seen since 2019. And the three of us ended up hanging out for like a half hour chat. It's fantastic. And I was introducing them to each other because they'd never met each other before. And I was like, this is my friend Helmy. We've been friends for 20 years. And I kind of knocked him over with a feather. He was like, holy shit, you're right. We met in 2003. Oh, yeah, we sure did. Do not grow old. Do not wither. 5 points to anyone who understands that reference. And who can tell me who I'm impersonating. Well, I'm not going to find the Colossus tonight. That much is evident. I don't think this is the thing that the people in the horses and the masks were going towards. Werner Herzog. No. I was going for more of a very aristocratic English accent, but not. If I was just doing that like on my own, it would not have sounded like that. I was more so trying to imitate a specific character and a specific performance of a character. It's from the great weird movie Orlando, and it is Queen Elizabeth I, who tells Orlando, who is a teenager, who is very attractive, and Queen Elizabeth I is near the end of her life. She's like all old and dried up at that point, and she's like, do not age. do not wither. And he doesn't. Orlando then just lives for centuries. Just decides to become a woman one day. Just, you know, spent 250 years as a man, and then was like eventually like, I don't know, lady time now, I guess. This is the thing. I always think vampires would get like, you would get bored and you want to try different shit, right? I mean, Queen Elizabeth I definitely had powers. She definitely was like an X-Man or something. Anyways, yeah, the book was written by Virginia Woolf, and it goes right up into it does start in the Elizabethan era in Tudor England, and it does go right up to her modern day, and the movie carries things right through into the 90s. Look, I'm about to embark on my first vampire character, and my dude is 21. And he's been a vampire for like 6 months, and it's gonna be great. He, as a human, assumed he would not live to see 30, and as a vampire, he has the same assumption. Oh goody, I can't wait. He's a literal social justice warrior. My vampire, that is. In that literally he will start a fight if he sees someone being homophobic or racist or transphobic. He will absolutely... Fists will fly. I was about to say... And non-binary parents. Although it only takes one vampires do reproduce asexually. It only takes one vampire. I'm really going out of my way here. I'm just like running around, fucking around, like talking bullshit. That's what the rest of the stream is. Which is alright, I'm enjoying that. It's pretty. Oh, look. I bring a certain energy to the table, the same is true of the other players. You pretend to be annoyed with us, but I think you're not really annoyed. I think you're just playing it up. Yeah, I'm literally going in the wrong direction. That's very funny. Aggro's really far away. There he is. Zoomies! I love you. I'm so sorry we had a bit of a bit of an ambivalent start, Aggro. You're like the best. You're so weird. You're such a weird horse. As I said to you on a text message earlier today, I can tell already that I'm going to cry multiple times. But those of you who have read my erotica know that I am fully comfortable mixing those two streams. Yeah. It's like, I will make you horny, and then I will rip your heart out. And then I'll make you horny again. Then I'll rip your heart out again. And then I'll make you horny again. Literally. Oh, God. It's a weirdly sadomasochistic turn. Right on the cusp of that transition with the border. I will say there's a scene that we're still a couple of chapters away from that I wrote a month ago and that I cried so hard when I wrote it, and every time I read it over again, I cry. Sometimes I think about it when I'm like driving, and I cry. And it's not the end. This is going to be a happy ending. But oh man. I suffer for my art. ¿Por qué no las dos? Je ne parle pas espagnol. Sometimes I'm sometimes so embarrassed, and by sometimes I mean always. So embarrassed at how bad my Spanish is. It's really bad. I'm a little bit sad that I don't think I'm gonna get a new chapter out this week. Hey, aggro. What a vista. I guess I should be eating that lizard. I'm just not that hungry today. I also live in a country where Spanish is, like, not the second or third, or even fourth most spoken language. Obviously, French is second after English. And I think it's, like, either Mandarin or Cantonese after that. Then it might be Spanish, but it might be Portuguese. There's definitely a period of time until recently when we had more Portuguese speakers and more Spanish speakers, although I'm pretty certain Spanish has overtaken Portuguese in the last decade. It's just the parts of North America that Spain colonized are not the parts of North America that are Canada. And Canada takes in a lot of refugees and a lot of immigrants. So we do have robust populations of other languages, but, you know, it tends to be... Like, there are a lot of Tamil speakers because we took in a lot of Sri Lankans. There are a lot of Lebanese, so there's a lot of Arabic. I mean, that's not just it. There's a lot of Syrians. We've taken in various Arabic populations over the years. Here I stand with this sword in my hand. Horsey? I want to ride my horse. English, French, Mandarin, Cantonese, Punjabi. Oh, fantastic. I knew, like, within Toronto at least, I know South Asian is the second largest ethnic group after white. There is no ethnic majority. There is no sort of ethnicity that takes up more than 50% in Toronto. I think white people are like 47% or something like that the last time I looked. South Asian is the second largest, but there's, you know, the Indian subcontinent has so many different languages. East Asian is also a significant portion of Toronto. It's the third largest, and it's not that far behind. Like, we have multiple Chinatowns in Toronto. I would like to see this beast. I would like to see it. I actually live decently close to one of the smaller secondary Chinatowns. It was a little bit of a walk. Like 20-25 minutes, but, like, you know, not a crazy walk. Definitely doable. should have been ended the stream a little while ago. I feel like I'm close. I kind of want to see. I'm not close. I've been going the wrong fucking way. Okay. I'm gonna give myself another 60 seconds, and then we're gonna end it. Now, I know MIA is, like, mega cancelled. Mega cancelled. What up? Now it's sending me this way. MIA is mega cancelled, yes. But, Bad Girls is such a fucking bop, and, riding my horse through the desert, it does make me think of the Bad Girls video. I mean, I don't like the narrative of cancellation much. I do oftentimes... Is it in here? It is! Yes. It's so freaky. I love it. Look how it undulates. It has like fucking swim bladders or something. Oh, it does not look right. Oh, I love it. Ah, yes. Well, that's where we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna be sad about destroying... Oh, Jesus, look at it. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad about destroying this thing. Oh. Alright, you get to live for an entire another week, my friend. Savor it. Thank you all for joining me. Oh, wait, shit, I gotta tell you if I'm gonna be here next week or not. Let me just call up my flight information. No, that's not YYZ, that is yup. That was an unhelpful autocorrect. No, fuck. Fucking hell. Toronto to Portland. We are leaving on Wednesday. Yep, okay. No stream next week. No stream next week. I will be on a plane to Portland. 2 weeks' time. This majestic freak gets a 2-week reprieve. He deserves it. I don't feel bad about it. I feel good about it, in fact. Thank you. Good night. Farewell. Make sure to eat your chicken. Bye.